Hello and welcome back to Prehistoric Relations. We'll be continuing where we left off, which if you recall is after basically falling asleep in the middle of the T-Rex's class, and you were not exactly fighting with Vince, but you kind of were. His name is Vince, right? The little raptor dude. But yeah, as always, the Dawn wasn't really helping. But yeah. Anywho, so without further ado, let's continue and see what happens. Chapter 6, Double Whammy. I hear waves crashing as I open my eyes and find myself sitting under a palm tree. Huh? How did this happen? I don't remember how I got here, but now all that I know is that I'm by the shore. I could feel a gentle warmth cradle me as the sun set behind the ocean line. Who is it? I guess this is where we get to pick who. It'd be funny if we pick Vince. But I like Bearwulff. I also like Fernando. I think it's a toss-up between these two. But I'm gonna pick Bearwulff. You know you snore in your sleep. I do not... Bearwulff? Yeah. If it wasn't me, I'd be worried too. The wolf rubbed my head playfully. Any idea how I got here? I asked you on a second date and you agreed. I think you're warming up to me. When was our first date? I don't know, Gators had short-term memory loss. It was only a few days ago, silly. Oh yeah, was that a date? I bet he just wanted to hang out with me. Alone. And paid for every... Oh my god, that was a date! But I'm so... plain. You're a lot more interesting than you give yourself credit for. I mean, you caught my attention. Yeah, that's another thing. You're crazy. I'm not crazy. I would call myself reality challenged. So you're crazy. Tomato astronaut, my guy. Talking with you exhausts me. That's what you said before you took your nap. I didn't know you were serious. I wasn't fully, but the last few days had taken a toll on me. It's not entirely my fault. Bearwulff turned me to look at him. He moved my right hand to his hip, where I felt his swim trunks bunch into my open palm. My left hand rested on his clothed pec. His polo was unbuttoned except for one given me near a full glimpse of his bushy chest. He had to do some kind of exercise to grace my eyes with such a delightful view. I like you, Sam, and I was hoping you'd like me back. I'm sure plenty of people are lined up around the block for a chance at you. But they're not you, are they? The words hitched in my throat. For the first time since we'd started talking, he was dead serious. I may like living on the edge and riding my baby down the street, but you give me something that those two things can't give me. What's that? Peace. Mentally and physically. Bearwulff pushed my chin up and leaned in. Make him work for it. I put my index finger to his lips. Now. How about you slow it down and do this right? Oh, right. I'm sorry. Lighten up a bit, you goof. I just want this to matter. You matter to me. The fuck happened to my silly wolf? Bearwulff chuckled, his eyes glazed over. I wanted this to be perfect. You are perfect. Both of us lost ourselves to our passion as the waves crashed over the shore. I could feel his breath on my cheek as we closed the gap. Sam! Gah! I left my head from my desk, finding myself not in the bedroom, but in Tyson's class. All of that was just a dream. Apparently, I missed the entire session. At least, I stayed awake when the lecture began. All of the students are gone except for Tofu and my teacher Tyson. Finally, you're awake! Good thing I took all the notes from class. You can take a look later. Thanks, Tofu. I appreciate it. Did I miss a lot? Yeah, you just passed out a few minutes after the lecture started. The Rex cleared his throat as I turned my attention to him. Sam, I don't know if it's your sleep schedule or you think my class is just that tedious. Either way, I completely understand. I'm not sure if I want to tell him the disastrous thing that happened last night with Mason, nor Tofu wants to, so I look at the Don's eyes, see if he approves. He gave me that look and shook his head a little, signaling me not to mention it. I was gonna open my mouth, but he cut me off. Well, Professor, Sam had homework to do for the other subjects last night, so he pulled an all-nighter. I see. I'm actually talking to Sam, Tofu. You can't always talk for him. I'm gonna spill the tea, nah. I guess we can keep the tea in the pot. I stared at Tyson and admired his figure. I looked him in the eye and tried not to sound like I'm lying. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Tofu knows because he's my roommate. I'm truly a hardworking student. Tofu sighed quietly in relief. Thanks for your confirmation. I don't mean to pry. I want to do what's best for my students, and I want to make sure that they're alright. It's okay. We completely understand. I'm glad that there's a professor that cares about his students. The tone of his voice. Okay. Tyson raised his eyebrow as a response to Tofu. Alright. I think we have no further discussions. I don't want you to be late for the next class. Ouch, brushing us away already? I don't know why I kinda want to stay here a bit longer. No wait, I don't like Tyson. Do you want to go to lunch with us? I blurted out. Is there a reason why you would ask me? Want to treat you after sleeping through your class. Oh, you don't have to do that. Plus, I'm busy so I can't. No worries, let's go, Tofu. You better not leave your psych book again, Tofu. I look back and his book is sitting on the desk table. Oh, right. I'm a pretty forgetful Don. Shh, Tofu, not this again. He snatched the book before we went out. Thanks, Sam, for not telling him about Mason. You're welcome. I understand if he doesn't want to tell anyone. This is like his personal problem. I think I need to give him some time until he's ready to open up about it. We went to our respective classes. It's pretty boring as usual. This class talks about a lot of things that I will never need in the future. Blech. Boring. Despite this, I don't know what I want to do in the future. I'm in Professor Hellspawn's class again. Great. Talking about history nonsense. And dinosaurs are talking behind me about how hot Tyson is, and how he is better than Dodo Head. Sam, you better have done that 5-page essay I assigned last we met, you future hamburger flippers. Geez, you don't have to scream. It's not like I'm deaf. I did. I passed him the essay paper I printed, like, yesterday. He stared at my paper for a brief moment. Then he crumbled it. He didn't read the beginning of it. He just crumbled it up and threw it into the nearest bin. I worked so hard on that. What the hell? I spent hours on that. Well, spent hours staring at my laptop. Sir, what the hell? Excuse me? I have the right to do whatever I want with your stinking homework. You're just a student. I am fuming with anger. I don't know what else to say back to him, but... You sent... The dodo hushed me and gave me a death stare. Ugh. Whoever passes the essay past the due date, I won't be accepting them anymore. Bitch. My attention turns away from him as I stare blankly at the laptop in front of me. I'm still feeling sleepy. I need another goddamn coffee, not that bland one from the cafeteria. Are you even listening, Sam? This is important for your group presentation. Yes, sir. My head is falling again and I can't keep up, and Dodo's garrulous is starting to not make sense. I mean, no. Every word that comes out of his beak doesn't make any sense at all. Awake or not. My head bumps into my laptop keyboard and... to Sam! Sorry. Not sorry. Let me sleep, you large-beaked fool. I look around and the students are rearranging seats. I just sat there, staring at them like a deer in the headlights. This is why you shouldn't doze off. Find your presentation partner now! Alright, geez. It looks like everyone has a partner. Well, fuck. Guess I'm gonna present all by myself. Never mind because... Except, of course... Vince. He's sitting on the corner doing nothing. We made eye contact and his face immediately scrunched up. Wait, we're in the same class? How? Why? I assume he skipped class last time I was here. The raptor stood up from his seat and sat beside me. Oh well, at least it's better to be with him than a certain green guy I hate to name. Ugh. Do I have to explain why? Oh, no. Excuse me, if you did not drowse, you would have chosen somebody else. You better get started working salmon, Burdock. Well, in that case... Say nothing. I wanted to say something mean, but I don't want to make it worse. That's what I thought. Are you even listening? Yes sir. Just so you know, I'm glad it was me. Yeah, me too. I hiss at him like a fucking snake. Do you even have any idea what we're gonna present here? Don't know, don't care. I did not even listen either. This is why I bunked off this class a few days ago. Then how am I gonna pass? That's the point. We're not gonna present anything. Then you're fucked. No, we. You're involved in this shit as well. Fuck. Oh wait, I know. Geez, what is it? We can talk about the fall of ancient Rome. That's a brilliant idea. We discussed that topic last time. I wasn't there, so I don't give a damn. We can chew over this bullshit later. I have rich bitch things to deal with. Give me your number so that I can text you about this, I guess. I'm pretty hesitant, but ugh, fine. It's for the class stuff anyway. We reluctantly exchange our numbers. He grabbed his stuff, just about to leave the room. History class hasn't ended yet? There are 5 minutes left and I don't care. Enjoy your time with a bag of bones in the shape of a bird. As he headed to the door, where do you think you're going? Don't you have students to lecture? Which one is more important? Have all of them in your classroom, or just one student leaving, which is me? How dare you talk to your professor like that? Keep yelling, senior douchebag. I can get you fired. You don't know what I'm capable of, Professor Senile. And stop copying my hairstyle. And just like that, he leaves. The door shut with a loud thud and everyone was silent. Dodoo didn't say anything back. He just screamed loud enough to crack a few windows in the back of the room. Where the fuck is Temok? He could have been my partner. Oh well, at least it's not the green guy I hate to name more than Vince. Shortly after this ordeal, the bell rings and everyone leaves the room. I left, contemplating what had just transpired in front of my eyes. I met Tofu outside the campus, my stomach growling inches from him. I might be a little hungry. Hey Tofu, how are you feeling? I'm alright. I know it was hard lying to him, but I think it's best we keep the ordeal to ourselves for now. Right. I'm getting hungry. Let's go to the cafeteria. Oh hell nah. We're not going to that shitstorm of a place. The food in the cafeteria is shitty and gross. I'm kidding. I despise the food there too. Oh well, glad I'm not the only one. How do people still eat there? Ugh. Probably by numbing their taste buds. Well, where do you want to eat? I was gonna say at the CCC, but I want somewhere else different. So you don't want me to see the hot barista anymore? No, that's not what I meant. I'm just messing. I should be smart enough to figure that out. Remember when you brought me food from the place where the wolf guy took you? Demok, was it? Yeah, you want me to take you there? Yes! I would, but it's a little far. But I'll take you there nonetheless. You're my breastie. You're the best, Sam. We went in a different direction away from where we usually go. Only took us like 10, maybe 15 minutes. Honestly, I didn't keep count. My least favorite part is me and Tofu climbing up the road hill. It wore us out. Why does one of the best fast food restaurants have to be this far? I can barely catch my breath. Ugh, me too. But we made it. I hope the place is not hecking closed, otherwise I will go full-blown psycho. We didn't go all the way up here to waste our time. Oh, thank goodness it's not. We entered the shop, it was full of people and the seats were mostly occupied. Thankfully, we were still able to claim the vacant booth before someone else did. Tafu looks through the menus and a thin strand of drool ran down the side of his mouth. Look at these, Sam. I can't believe I haven't tried some of these. Tafu, I hate to break it to you, but we got a window to fix. That can wait. I'm starving. Of course, I gotta get a job as soon as possible. Or you can just ask your parents. Both works, I guess. Oh, you don't have to. I'll just ask my... You know what? Never mind. I'll get a job on my own. Please don't worry about it, Sam. A waiter comes up to us and asks what we would like to order. So many options. I'll have everything on the menu, please. Thanks. He talks so fast and panicked. But, you know what? You do you. We placed our orders and waited for the food. I'm not even sure why I'm worried about the window when there are more important things to worry about. So, how was your history class? Oh, it is probably... No, it is the worst. Did something happen? Did Marcus yell at you? It's okay if you don't want to talk about it. That, and I'm forced to be paired with Vince for the presentation since everyone else in the class already has partners. Ouch, of all the students of Fossil University. I'm pretty sure it's only a one-time thing. I hope so, if I did not doze off. Did I say that out loud? I think everyone in the restaurant is looking at me. Oh, right. You didn't get any sleep. Tafu winces. Don't worry. You'll get your beauty sleep once we get home. Only if I don't have to work from that dodo head. Our babbling was interrupted as the food eventually came and placed on our tables. There was so much that we had to get another table. We can worry about that later. Looks so delicious. These are some of my favorite too. Pineapple pizza, pepperoni, steak, chicken alfredo pasta, spicy potato chips, and fizzy sodas too? Can we finish all of this? Of course, Sam. I'm a megalodon. Don't ever doubt that I can ingest all of these. What about me? My bad. I can be greedy with food, you know. We can share. We split the food in half. Well, not really in half. This amount, I can't finish all of these. More like the quarter of what he ordered. Tafu chows down so quickly, holy hell. He's a Meg, I know. Delicious, finally some good hecking food. Slow down, you might choke. Don't worry about it. He starts gagging. Ugh. I start panicking and look around to find somebody that might help. I pass a pitcher of soda and he gulped it down. I should have listened to you and not swallowed a whole dang fried chicken. It's fine, Tafu. I know that you're just excited to eat. Thanks, Sam. Tafu, while we eat, I never had a chance to ask you until now, but... I haven't thought about that yet. I'm graduating in a few years, so I still have a lot of time to think this through. Hey, you're not alone. I can relate to it. Yeah, I'll probably travel somewhere far, find a job, and invest in the future. But we'll see. That is actually a smart idea. I'm not that smart. What are you talking about? Of course you are. Oh, Tafu shifted uncomfortably. Well, they're great, yeah. We go on a trip every year. Why did you ask? I was just curious. He's avoiding making eye contact with me and he's sweating. Are you okay? No, I just miss them, that's all. Sorry I brought them up. It's fine. Moving on. I probably should have read these questions. What's a career you're most passionate about? Well, I want to be a psychologist one day. I thought it was obvious since I take the same psychology class as you. What about you? We've been hanging out a lot and you've never told me your career choice. I'm not even sure what my career is going to be. I'm too indecisive, so I'm just in the general education course. That's fine. I'm not trying to push you to go to certain courses, you know. Yeah. I laugh a little nervously. I'm worried about my future. What if it goes bad? Ugh. No. Stop thinking negatively. Let's just keep feasting. As we finish our lunch, my phone buzzed. Could it be Demok? What did he text me? Is he gonna ask me out? Wait, that's way too forward. Where the hell are you? Answer, dumbass. Yeah, we're not gonna answer. Oh right, I forgot I exchanged numbers with this damn raptor. And wow, even his text is loud and obnoxious. What do you want from me? I thought you agreed to do some shit for greasy feathers. At that young age, you are so fucking forgetful. Pulsh. I just noticed it says pulsh. I guess. Tone the bitch down a little. I'll meet you after lunch. You better! Does he always leave caps lock on? Who's that? Vince, he wants to do some research with me, I guess. If he did something malevolent, I am ready to throw hands. Except not really. I am more of a bitey don. I will probably devour him, if I have the courage. That's my breasty. Wait, what? I want to see Vince getting hurt, but devouring him? Like vor? Oh my god. Ignore the last part! My phone buzzed once again. You better send me your location. Are you picking me up? Lol, no. Then I'm not telling you where I am, asshole. How dare you! Meet me at the campus! Like I would. But it's for not failing the history class. Fine. Tafu and I paid for everything. There goes my 1 month budget. But there's also a discount since Tafu ordered the entire fucking menu either way. I enjoyed his company. We made our way back to Fossil University. The Don heads out to the dorm, telling me that he wants some me time. Where the fuck is Vince? Someone fell right in fucking front of me. Oh, it's him. What the hell? You're not sober, are you? How did you get up there? And what is Rakai doing? I'm in a stool form. Shut up, nobody cares. That explains it. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's get this over with. But hear me out. What if we... He's struggling to say something. What? Spit it, dickhead. Hypothetically, we're friends. Oh? What exactly are you thinking? I'm offering a truce, you twat. Only for a day. I don't have a choice, do I? Nay. Fine by me. Just only for a day, as you said. Great. We'll get along just fine. That's a lie. I don't trust this raptor. He reeks of spitefulness. So, where the hell we heading, lad? What do you mean? You never gave me options. You have got to be fucking kidding me. There's a library, massive titties cafe, etc., etc. Well, he's not allowed in the cafe, so we can't take him there. We can't take him home either. That would be weird. What the fuck are we supposed to do there? But, that was only an example. We could do some research for that stupid presentation. Whatever. Or you can spend time with that truck-white professor. Are you talking about Tyson? You're smart enough to figure it out. I'm surprised. If not for the truce, my fist would probably say hello to your face multiple times. I highly doubt that. Oh, and you don't always get to choose where to go. What do you mean? We're going to the cafe. My car, my rules. Aren't you banned? Anyway, I have a DBV waiting in the parking lot. Let's go already. Way to change the subject. The cafe is just, like, close to the damn campus. I know. I want to show off my car. I stared at him, half lid closed. You're not impressed, are you? Nah. Oh. Get in, besides me so that I can see if you're planning to pull out a knife and stab me. What? I never. You'll never know. I hop in his stupid ass car and he drives off. I buckle up my seatbelt. I don't trust him as a driver. And in general, just cuz. Did you know that even with seatbelts, people still die all the time in car accidents? I thought it was interesting. Oh my fucking god. He just laughs off, like the bastard he is. And of course, it only took us less than a minute to get here. Coffee. I didn't ask. Come on, it's with your goddamn bestie. I'm not your bestie. Ugh. I'm going. There are only a few people in the cafe today. It's pretty quiet, except... I found the direwolf talking loudly with Fernando in a foreign language. I can't tell what they're saying, but they're probably arguing judging by the volume of their colloquy. Este latte sabe mucho más mejor. No, esta sabe más buena. ¿Y si tiro este café en tu cabeza? Excuse me? Fernando? Damok? Hello? They didn't notice nor hear me. Well, fuck. The door behind me slams open and these two didn't even notice it. What the hell? I see you have trouble getting their attention, eh? He chuckles at me. Shut up unless you're thinking of helping me get their attention. Vince lets out a fucking roar and grabs me by the collar. That's so raptor of him. Oh wait, he is? How about now? Do you still think that I'm not helping? The raptor immediately let go of me. His voice is louder than Demok and Fernando's bickering over the counter. They finally turned their attention to us. They came closer and both asked me, "Is this boy bothering you?" I said that first. No, I did. Oh geez, they're arguing again. Ha, guess that didn't work. Fernando stopped fighting with Demok. I thought I banned this guy from the shop. Hey, I know him. He's a troublemaker from my college. They're both sizing up Vince. You guys are no match against me, even if you two teamed up. Oh, look at your size. I could just crush you between my fingers. Se supone que voy a esconder un cuerpo hoy. ¿Necesitas ayuda? What are you two talking about? Demok and Fernando sandwiched Vince between their massive fucking bazookas. If y'all know what I mean. Just kidding. What actually happened is Vince got decked in the face by Fernando and Demok at the same time. He collapsed on the ground, clutching his snout. His nose was bleeding. What the fuck? Mierda. The floor is stained with blood again. Really? All he cares about is getting his floor dirty. You should have gone easy on him, gatito. If you don't want blood on the floor. Oh yeah, you punched him too. I just mopped the floor, idiota. Then stop making people bleed. And they argue again. They're like cats and dogs. Oh wait, they are. Vince hardly stands up. Urgh, I feel woozy. You better get that coffee for me. You poor idiot. You didn't have to do that. Wait, I shouldn't care about him. Are you okay, you little bitch baby? Honestly, I feel a little bad about what happened to him. Just a little. His face scrunches up from the question. Don't act like you care! If you got knocked out by two beefy dudes, would you be okay? No, I'm not pretending. We still can hear Fernando and Demok babbling. Someone's winning over me. Don't make it weird. I'm gonna buy some tampons and ice. Fernando stopped fighting with Demok. He returned to the counter to serve a customer while the direwolf sat there on the booth. Now what? Who to talk to first? Let's talk to the boyfriend. Hola, Sam. How you doing? Oh, I'm fine. Great to hear. Come sit down. Demok pulled me onto a seat beside him, wagging his tail. He's so strong, I can't complain because he's such a handsome direwolf. Why don't we have a little chat? Get to know each other. I would love to. I've always wanted to know more about you. I'm loving the energy you're radiating, Chico. Also, why didn't you show up to history class earlier? Is it really that important? I slept too long that I missed it. You need at least 8 hours of sleep every day. That is more important. Right. I slept less than that today. But you could have been my presentation partner. Oh. That's nice. No one actually wants to be my partner during presentations since I talk about things unrelated to history. I'd rather be alone for now. Damn. Being with him is what makes him special. I wish I had the courage to tell him that, though he's not bothered that he doesn't have a partner. What if he didn't want me? You're overthinking, Sam. What's wrong? Something bothering you? Just negative thoughts, nothing major. Oye, chin up. Push those thoughts away. If you think of something happy, luck will come to you. If you want to talk about it, I can always lend you an ear. Why not? Well, I'm just scared of getting rejected, that's all. Everyone gets rejected, Chico, and it's completely normal. But what if I... Hey, you'll never know how many times I was rejected before I got my job. So keep trying. I'm talking about getting rejected by people I wanted to date. I don't think he picked up on that. I didn't even specify. Whatever. I'll go along with it. What is your job? That's not important right now. Let's keep talking about yourself. Why does he suddenly sound like Fernando, except Demok always wears that smile? That damn smile. I'm just basic, simple and boring. Don't talk about yourself like that. Simple is good. I appreciate that you're trying to console me. Did you know that the hottest star in the galaxy is WR102? Its temperature is 210 Kelvin. It's a Wolf Race star and it's 8,480 light years away from Earth. Isn't that amazing? You're hotter. What was that? I mean the coffee. There's nothing on the table. Never mind. Let's just keep moving on. Enough about me. I want to ask you some questions. You can ask me anything, even personal questions. I don't mind. How did you grow up? I'm flattered. I eat a lot and go to the gym. No. I mean, how did you grow up with your family? Is it really important? Did you know dogs' senses of smell is 40 times better than humans? Isn't that more important? But I'm a direwolf, and they have 100 times better senses of smell than humans. What? Next question, please. Where did you live? A house. No. Did you know that according to all known laws of aviation, there is no way that a bee should be able to fly? Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway because bees don't care what humans think it's possible. I'm having visible confusion. He didn't just make a reference for a certain movie about bees. What? It's true! I should watch that movie sometime. But why? Are you still in touch with your family? My family? Who cares? What's more important is learning that fleas can jump 350 times their body length. What the? Well, that's interesting. Isn't it? To be honest with you, I got nothing in mind. These are all vague answers. I mean, I asked him personal questions. Maybe there's something about his past that he doesn't want to talk about. Well, what about you? Can you tell me about your family? He arched an eyebrow. You did not even answer properly about your family. But you didn't even open up about your family first. Maybe it's because a teaspoon of neutron stars would weigh 4 billion tons. That's like the weight of the entire human population. This dire wolf. You're hurting my head. Do you think these facts I've told you are fence? No! Read a book sometime, Sam, and you'll learn a lot. God damn it. The only thing that I learned from Themok is that he knows a lot of random facts and is fascinated by science, and sometimes not in a good way. It's distracting, okay? I mean, he has that interesting personality. Is what makes me attracted to him? Wait, that's not the right word, is it? You seem distant, Sam. Oh, it's nothing. I just remembered that I have to go do some research. It was nice having you, Themok. Alright, Chico. See you soon and good luck. I stand up from the seat. I look back at Themok and he's not looking at me anymore. He's facing the window besides him. And he seems melancholy. Is it because I asked him about his family, or is it because I left? Maybe both. I wish I could help him, but he would probably just lie about it and tell me everything's okay. What just happened? A ver, Fernando. Geez, this customer in front of me is ordering a bunch of coffee. The saber even questioned them if they're going to drink it all and laughed it off. Are these all for you? You're such a heavy drinker. But, these are for my coworkers. Weak. Sure, I'll get your drinks right away, thank you. Why is he so polite to customers and not to me? I mean, he's always nice towards a guy who ordered a minute before closing last night, but that's excusable, I guess. And he just ridiculed that customer. Didn't even realize that I was up. I'm just fucking eyeing Fernando's shiny fucking pelt that covers his entire huge fucking body, reflecting a light to my face, blinding me. I mean, not in a bad way. Did I mention that his fur could reflect the sunlight and set the world on fire? No wonder I never see him outside the coffee shop. Oye, muchacho, you're just standing there and staring at me. Sorry, just a lack of sleep. I want to say... thanks? You know I can stand up for myself. You're my knight in shining armor. Thanks? For what? Didn't you just punch Vince for me? I didn't do it for you. I punched him for breaking my door a few days ago. And he hasn't paid for it yet. And I'm gonna make him this time when he comes back. Oh, sorry. So you didn't technically defend me? He looks at me with a smile. No. Then the smile faded. He scoffs as he makes the coffee as fast as possible. Oh hey, I remember I was gonna ask him for a job. Maybe I can help him. You need help there? Seems like a hefty amount of work. I'm fine. I can do this by myself, Chico. Can't you see? He said while not looking at me. But I need a job. He huffed angrily, now facing me. What did I say? You don't need my help? No, I don't want to pay for another. Fernando cuts himself off. I think that'd be the reason why he's always pissed. But I don't want to pry. He finished making all the coffee and called out to the guy who ordered it. They quickly retrieved them and walked out. Alright, muchacho. What can I get you? Chat. The saber raised his eyebrow at me. That's not on the menu. I mean, we can have a little talk while I order something. We have no reason to talk about anything else other than ordering from me. Brrr, ice cold. That's colder than any other iced coffee Fernando had made. How can I ever get this man's heart? Is it even possible? I want to get to know you better. He just looked at me impassively. Reasonable, I guess. What would you like to know about me? How long have you been working here? What kind of question is that? You agreed to this. It's fine. I've been working here for 5 hours now. I'm closing tonight at 9:30. Ugh, I meant how many years have you been working here? Haha, you're so easy to mess with. Next question. God damn it. Do you do latte art? We stare at each other for like 30 seconds, and he's still not answering my question. Do you think a guy like me does latte art? I think so, yeah. Another impassive stare. It took 2 minutes until he answered. No. Why did you have to make me wait? Porque simplemente puedo. Why do you and Demok always fight? We're not fighting right now. I meant you two were fighting and talking aggressively to each other earlier. That's just how we bond, right, Pulgoso? Demok, sitting from across the shop, walked towards the two of us to confirm. Yes, don't let our little bonding fool you, Sam. Get out of here. I guess that's all. Finally, now what can I get you? A coffee, please. Be more specific, how many times do I have to remind you? Oh, would you like an iced coffee with ice cream on top? That sounds fucking delicious. Yeah. Then go make your own. That's not on the menu. God damn it. The saber loves teasing me. Well, I guess I'll get that blended drink again with extra milk. And how many times do I have to tell you that's not on the menu? You made those before. That's only before and not today, or never. Please? Alright, but only because you said please. And ugh, let's not forget a house roast coffee. Dios mío, he's down on your palpitate. Be sure. He serves me a coffee. He was fucking quick. Whoa. Alright, I think that's it. Time to head out. I get out of the coffee shop and saw Vince's car parked in the middle of the road, causing traffic, and the other cars were honking. He's doing this on fucking purpose. I found him leaning on the glass next to a sign that said, "Don't lean on the glass," in Fernando's shop. He was holding a pack of ice on his nose. Go the fuck around! Finally, he notices me standing there. I did say take your time, but I wasn't expecting you to take this long. And thanks, the coffee is cold now. What are you doing? Keeping myself entertained. What? You can't just... Never mind, the halty bitch already hopped in the car. You are truly a menace to society. You don't want to take this long, do you? I got in and slammed the door shut. Hardly. Hey, be careful with my car! Oopsie. I'll push you off. The truce, remember? I rolled my eyes at him. Ugh. He grimaced as he steered the wheel to the next destination. We have arrived at the library. It's big, a lot of bindings. We didn't come here to daydream. Hold up, don't we have a library in FU? What? There's no library in fuck you. I meant Fossil University, fuckhead. Oh, nah. That one is way smaller. Hope you hate large-ass libraries because we're gonna spend the night here looking for a shitty book. You bastard, of course you would do that. Why don't you fucking help? He groans. I drove all the way here. I didn't even ask for gas money. I hate to admit it, but he does have a point. Fine, asshole. There are a lot of books on each aisle, and each of them has a category. Never mind, I don't think it's worth mentioning. I head to the aisle named Educational. I hope I can find that stupid book. History, history, history. Why, there's so many fucking books. It's a library, but come on. There are some famous books that I'm not interested in reading. It took me more than like 20 minutes, and I still haven't found a book. Oi. Ah. This is the fucking library. Since when did you care about the rules? Shut up. The book we're looking for is right above you, idiot. I turn to the shelf behind me and look up. Instead of telling me, why don't you get it? Can't you see that I'm way shorter than you? Ha! Alright, I'll get it. I stand on my tippy toes attempting to get it, but as I pull out the damn book, it topples above me and is about to hit my face. Uh-oh. In a split second, someone behind me pulled me away from the bookshelf and I crashed on their body and onto the floor before the book hit me. Are you okay? I look over my shoulder. A fucking hell, of course. It's the... yeah, thank you, I guess. Hey, it's no fucking big deal. I'm just being cautious. This one sounds funny, though. I pull all my weight on him, attempting to squash Vince. Hey, what the fuck? Get off of me! I could have crushed you if I had the chance. And I'll eat you if you do. Vince picked up the book that would have killed me that has been laying down on the floor. By the way, cutie at 3 o'clock. What? I look to the right to see that familiar blue T-Rex. He looks so distant reading a book. What? You're not gonna talk to Professor Monster Truck and say hi? Do I have to? I thought you were interested in him. Who said I like Tyson? The fuck? I don't have feelings for him. Me and Tyson don't have a reason to talk. Plus, I got what we need. Vince gave me an inscrutable look. K. Though his tone sounds disappointed. Does he like Tyson? Geez, why is everyone liking that professor? Or he may not. I cannot get through that thick fucking raptor skull of his. Now that the group project is done, time to take a rest. At least I got to interact with some of the guys. And having to take a closer look into Vince's personality kinda gives me a whiplash. Hey Sam! How were your tribulations with Vince? Did he hurt you? I'm fine, don't worry. It's kinda the opposite, actually. What do you mean? First off, he sort of helped me get Fernando and Temok's attention. Second, he extracted me from getting hit by the book that fell from the shelf to my face. I think that's all. Sam, wake up! He only does that to gain your trust. Vince is a walking freaking bear trap, and you know it. Once you get close to him, he's gonna snap you. Tafu makes a gesture of his hands clamping together. Okay. But please calm down. This isn't like you. Is he jealous? Or is he trying to protect me? I'm sorry, Breasty. I snapped. That is just how the way you see him. Well, everyone does. I think you should take a rest, Breasty. You haven't slept since this morning. Alright. I went to my bedroom and flopped on the bed face first. I woke up and it's already nighttime. How long have I been asleep? Perfect timing, you're awake. What? I just got home and brought dinner. That's great. What did you buy? Pizza! Normally, I don't get up immediately after napping, but knowing there's dinner, I bolted out of my bed. It's only 7 in the evening. I didn't sleep that much, huh? Maybe I need something to help me with that, like alcohol. Tomorrow is the weekend anyway, so I don't have to worry much about getting a hangover in someone's fucking class. I think there's a local bar somewhere in Ocean View. It's not that far, but I don't know the direction of it. What are you waiting for? Eat up? Oh, right. I bite into the pizza, which is still warm. That's fucking perfect. And Tafu just ate an entire fucking box? I cannot help but stare. Hey Tafu, what were you doing when I was asleep? Oh, nothing unusual. Just went out for a walk and bought a pizza. Definitely did not almost eat Vince. I'm speechless. I'm kidding! Maybe. My god, this dawn. After I ate like 3 or 4 slices, honestly, I was absent-mindedly eating while talking to Tafu. Hey, I'm gonna head out. Maybe get some fresh air or something. A beer, maybe. Alright, Breasty, just don't come home intoxicated. What? But I'm not your kid. Just kidding. It comes from experience with Mason. I promise. I head out in the direction of where the fuck that bar is. As I go into the bar, it has a nice fucking atmosphere, and it's pretty quiet compared to other bars I have been to. I ordered myself a drink, only one because I know my fucking limits. Never mind, I bought 2 after drinking the first one. Ugh, 3. 4, fuck! Sam, stop! 5, okay, that's enough for real. It's only 5 shots, don't worry. I'm not drunk. It's not my first time drinking alcohol, damn it. Wait, is that the guy from last night? The one with the big titties? He looks good in that bartender uniform. I didn't know he works here. Oh shit, he caught me staring at his titties. Can I help you? You're the guy who saved me last night. Yeah, so? That was only a one-time thing. Don't get used to it. Geez, you don't have to be so rude. Something inside me really wanted to talk to him. I had hoped to get to know him better, especially after what he did to save me from Mason, but he's so snarky. Well, I gotta pay you back. Plus, you never told me your name. The Ankylosaur shrugs. I don't think there's anything you can do for me. Plus, you never asked me, so I never told you. Now, if you excuse me, I'm working. His tone gave the impression that he wanted absolutely nothing to do with me. He served the patrons around me the drinks they ordered. I looked down at my drink thinking what I'm gonna do with my life after this. I didn't notice the handsome stranger return to me. Jackson. Huh? Jackson is my name, but my friends call me Jack. But we're not close, so don't call me Jack. You know, that hurts, but it's the truth. I'm... You're an ex-boyfriend. No, just kidding. Jack shot me a look, one eyebrow raised. Is there something wrong? Your name sounds familiar. Is it because I'm popular? No. Oh, come on, can you at least boost my self-esteem? Aw, I'm sorry. Did you pay me for some emotional support? No. You got some nerve. And customers to serve. Now, if you excuse me. Bah. At first, I thought you were nice because you saved me, but you're just another Vince, but larger. Jackson flinched and turned to me again. First, I saved you because you look like a helpless little gator. Second, I'm nothing like him. Third, back off. So you know Vince? He's a regular customer. Wait, why am I talking to you? Hey Jack, I need my nightly sleeping pill in alcohol form. Oh fuck, it's Sam. Oh hi Vince, I didn't smell you there. I almost stepped on you. Hey Sam, fuck you. Vince, can you not be an asshole for 5 minutes? It seems like you two know each other. I don't know this Ankylosaur. Never met him in my life. What? How does he know your name then? And you just mentioned his name. I thought you knew, numbnuts. I'm pretty popular. That did not answer my question. Jackson scoffs and rolls his eyes. As if the world knows about you. A short, awkward silence crept in. Are you just gonna sit there? What do you want, Vince? Did you hear something, Sam? Oh no, I don't. Jackson became frustrated. Vince was riling him up, and it was working. Does he always do that? Why is he not banned yet, if that's how he treats his staff? You're acting immature and weird. What is wrong with you? Where's the bartender? He grabbed Vince from across the counter, lifted him, and shakes him. Do you see him now? Is it me, or is there some kind of earthquake? Somehow, I'm slowly starting to sober up a little. The next thing I know is Jackson doing a throwing stance. I know what's going to happen, and I have to stop this madness. What is going on? They stop bickering and then turn their heads to me. What the fuck do you want? Ugh, I thought you two were gonna start a riot. What makes you think that? The way you guys are in each other's skin? Or scales, they're dinosaurs, okay? Please excuse us, Sam. Being a dickhead runs in the family. And we're proud of it. Of course you are. It's obvious. Wait, what? I'm not. Hold up. I'm confused right now. I thought you would pick it the fuck up. What? Vince, would you tell him? No, you tell him. You brought this up yourself. Fine. I, Jackson, is Vince's adopted brother. Oh, double whammy. Well, I don't think you're as bad as Vince. I take back what I said earlier. I'm right here? Jack, back me up. Nah, you're on your own. Can you get this guy a beer so that he can go now? Right. I forgot I was a bartender, but my shift is almost over, so time to snooze. I groan in annoyance. I mean, don't you want him out of the bar too? If I want him out of the bar, I would throw him out of the window, if you want. But I'm glad that we're on the same page. I don't want Vince being around either. Hey! If you weren't such a bitch, I would like to have you around. Fuck you. I'm nice. Yeah, a nice dino who almost punched me in the face and cursed me out a few days ago. Oops. Alright, shift's over. I'ma head out. But where's my beer? Buy one from the store, you idiot. Jack left the bar, leaving the two of us. That motherfucker! Alright, hotshot. How about... Didn't I tell you to follow me, Sam? Great, there goes my chance to hook up. Oh my, you're so bad. As I go out, he's already meters away from the bar. I rushed and catch up with him. Hey, wait! You're damn slow. Anyways, I just want to say that I'm sorry for the way I acted earlier. I'm just having a hard time talking to anyone, especially trusting new people. I understand. No need to be sorry, Jack. I mean, Jackson. Haha. You can call me Jack for now. You're not as bad as I thought to. I'm kinda glad you continued to bother me. Did you mean that? Yes. You are now allowed to call me Jack, and I just regret saying that last part. Damn. I see a figure behind the trees. It seems like they have horns. What the hell? I must be hallucinating. Uh... Just spit it. I feel like I'm being followed. He looks back. There's nobody here but us. I look back as well, and there is nobody. I hope it's just the trees. The silhouette I saw from the woods doesn't look like Vince at all. But I suggest you keep walking if you don't feel safe. You're acting like you don't care. Stop yelling. You'll attract them more. I'm being... The Anki covered my mouth with his hand. He's really close to me right now, and his scent is really fucking strong. Then he finally lets go of me. You know, as I said, let's keep going. He let go of me finally. That musk is very intoxicating. And got stopped by the familiar green dino. Hey, Prince. What are you doing here on the dark road? Do you need company? I want to keep my prince safe. What the hell? Stop stalking me, you sick fuck. I'm not stalking you. I'm doing you a favor. A favor? This is your idea of a favor? And why is Jack not doing anything? He's just standing there menacingly. I care a lot about you. You always have me worrying when I'm not with my prince. So I give you this. He hands me a fucking gift. A gift from my stalker. Oh, what's this? A gift, duh. Jack finally steps in and sends a roundhouse kick to the Triceratops' face, sending him spiraling to the ground. Fuck yes! Brad is on the floor. I feel no sympathy for him. I hope you're sane enough not to open that. Why would you even think about opening that creep's gift? I knew that guy shouldn't be trusted. Give me that. With pleasure. I toss him the gift. Jack smirks at me and smashes the gift with his fist, much to Brad's dismay. Beneath the rubbish, we could both see... A plush of me? That was a shitty gift. Sam, you deserve a better one. You know that? Does that mean you're giving me a better gift too? No. Aww. If you accept friendships as a gift, then we have no problems, capiche? Yeah. I think I heard from somebody that there's something off about him. Isn't he one of Vince's friends? He's one of the football players. Hmm. I don't think he had mentioned Brad, so I don't think so. But yes, Brad's one of his teammates. Speaking of Brad, we looked to where the bastard was laying. He was gone. He must have bolted while we were chatting. Can you take me home? Hmm. I don't even know where you live. 'Cause you never cared to know. You got it all wrong, but you might knock me out and lock me up in your home, right? I. I'm joking, mate. I would not think that you can do that. But fine, I'll take you home for the sake of my brother's friend's safety. He's not my friend. Oh, my bad. I won't take you home then. No, 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 no. Don't leave me here. Kidding. I don't care if he's your friend or not. To be continued. So, added more characters. Added the Ankylosaur and the Dodo. Ah. So, we got to spend a bit more time with Vince, and we got to see Themok again, as well as the Saber. And we got to be more formally introduced to the Ankylosaur, I guess. I could see how Vince and the Ankylosaur could be stepbrothers, I guess, or adopted brothers, or whatever. I don't know. I mean, the Ankylosaur's design is kind of cute, and Vince is growing on me because he's just like a little gremlin. And of course, there's Themok. I still like Themok. I like Themok and the Saber, Fernando. Those two are my favorite out of the whole group, those two. But I guess I'm gonna have to put Vince under them too. Anywho, so it is what day is it? It is Friday, November the 25th when I'm recording this, which means that it has been let's see, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. It has been 8 months since I recorded the first episode of Prehistoric Relations, and it hasn't even come out yet because there's other stuff that keeps, popping up, like Remember the Flowers gets updated, so it pushes stuff back. I'm wondering if maybe I'll release this by December. But yeah, this will come out eventually. I'm recording it, obviously, and I'm editing it. It's all the other episodes are already on YouTube, but they keep getting pushed back. There's even another, what's it called, After Years, or something like that, that's also being pushed back. So there's 2 visual novels currently right now, which are in the back burner, and they'll be released whenever there's time, and this is one of them. So yeah. But yeah. So again, whenever in the future that you see this, write down in the comments who your favorite character is so far. If you like Vince now, if you think he's kind of annoying, if you like the Ankylosaur. I kind of just noticed that he has like a gold tooth. Like, Anyways, or if you like Fernando the Saber, or Themok the Direwolf, or if you like the Dawn. Or, I don't know, maybe you might be weird and you like the Dodo. Anywho, but yeah, comments, write down, etc, etc. And thank you all for watching / listening. If you would like to play Prehistoric Relations yourself, you can find it over on itch. And I don't remember if they have a Patreon or anything because it's been a while since I read this. So if they have anything that you can support them with, I will link it down in the description along with whatever pertinent linkage that there is for this visual novel that I don't remember right now. But yeah, any pertinent information will be linked down in the description. And I guess that's it for now, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!